Recently on Copper 90, we've been following our local team, Fisher FC. A fantastic non-league club with a fantastic set of supporters who helped save the team that they love and are trying to get them home to Bermondsey. Many of the fans who threw their support behind Fisher FC were people who used to be fans of Premier League teams but became disillusioned as ticket prices got so big they couldn't afford to go to games anymore. Back in August, as the new season kicked off, the Football Supporters Federation staged a protest march in London against the seemingly endless ticket price increases that fans are made to suffer. We went down to check it out and lend our support to the campaign.
For me, ticket prices is arguably the most important issue for fans because a lot of the other things can change your experience. So say if you'd like safe standing, you can still go to a game and sit. Might not be what you want, but the option to see your football is still there. If you can't afford a ticket, that's it. You can't follow your club.
For a lot of people out there, it's not feasible to go to football matches because it's basically they just find it too expensive.
The next generation of football supporters, where are we going to get them from? Because your average 16-year-old Liverpool supporter who leaves like school and goes to work, where's he going to get 50 quid for every week to go and watch the footy?
How can a football league where you've got billions of pounds going into it, how come none of it's going back into the fans to actually kind of cap the prices and keep them low? It's like, I don't understand that.
The increase in the Premier League income from television alone this year could pay for every single ticket that was sold in every single Premier League ground last season, and the clubs would be no worse off.
Football league, is it all about take, or is it, come on guys, we need to actually be giving back a little bit here?
You look at places like Germany and things like that and they charge reasonable prices.
We so far did not put the money above everything.
You can go to standing grounds for around about 10, 12 pounds, so younger people can go to the stadium.
And if you make the ticket prices too high, then you will not have the same people there going to the stadium than you had before.
The basis of these leagues is built around the live fan, you know, going and driving the atmosphere, and that also drives the media interest as well. It's not just all about what happens on the pitch.
This subject always gets brought up and they always interview German teams, and the German directors just come out and go, well, why would we rip the fans off? They're the life and soul of the football club. So realistically it comes down to the directors of the football clubs in England need to say, well, why should we rip the fans off?
And the meet-up has finally turned into the march. The weather's gone glum, but it hasn't stopped people from marching. It's actually quite incredible. The message is clear. This game cannot go on in this manner. I'm hearing stories of people remortgaging their houses just to buy a season ticket, sacrificing money they're spending on education so that they can attend a football game.
Every bit of my wage goes on. It goes on rent and it goes on Liverpool.
Well, if this is England, this is UK, this is the home of football, and fans are having to make those sacrifices just to support their area, then there really is an issue here. And, well, it's evident. We've got the hundreds walking out here today. We're outside the Premier League HQ. I believe, from my understanding, the Football Supporters Federation have a 20-minute window with the executive, Scudamore. Whether or not it resolves anything, well, I guess we'll find out in the coming days, months, years. But there's one thing that I am sure of, that it cannot continue like this. Hopefully, the people who run this game realise who really run this game. The fans.
Let's make sure we let these people know that have travelled fucking 80 miles to come and watch us how much the club means to